What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and the brand new FNCS Cup has officially gotten revealed, which showcases the FNCS skin theme for this season. Of course, in today's YouTube video, we'll be talking about the rewarding process in each region, so you know if you'll have a chance of getting at least one of the spray rewards or one of the back blings. We'll also be talking about how to actually obtain the skin and a little bit of extra details. So let's go ahead and hop into today's video by going over to the Compete tab, going over to the right, and finding the Aces Wildcard FNCS Cup. As you can see right here by the card on the right side, this is the new FNCS themed skin for Chapter 6 Season 1, and the most interesting thing about this is the fact that it's actually a solos tournament in order to get the chances to win the Aces Wildcard bundle a little bit early. Typically, whenever it comes to FNCS Cups, I always feel like they're duos or trios, but this time around, it is actually going to be solos, and it takes place February 1st, the day after we end up getting the downtime update for Fortnite OG Chapter 1 Season 2. As you can see right here for NA East, for example, in Eastern time, it starts at 2 p.m. and goes until 5 p.m. But in terms of the actual pricing, it has a lot of unknown item. Oh, it's kind of just spread all across it, but we do know the actual names of everything and what you will be getting. So for first off, we have this 8-point reward, which you can get in any region. Basically a participation trophy. By getting 8 points, you'll actually be able to earn the spray you're seeing on screen right now, which is the Aces Wild Spray. And something I found interesting is that this was already in the files, and it was literally called FNCS Wildcard, so I'm surprised no one actually connected the dots and realized we were going to be getting a wildcard FNCS skin anytime soon. But the second reward is actually going to be the FNCS Hunter in-game back bling, which most likely is going to be the back bling you're kind of seeing right behind my webcam right here, which I'll go ahead and move my webcam real quickly for you guys. It's most likely going to be this back bling right here that you're getting as a little bit of an added bonus, because the skin itself this time around isn't set to have a back bling bundled with it as far as I'm aware, or if it is bundled with it, you know, it's going to be one of those 40-point free rewards that you're able to actually obtain just by playing in the cup. But when it comes to the top 1,800 in NA East, that is going to be the actual Aces Wildcard skin, the Wild Blade in-game cosmetic pickaxe, we have the FNCS Wild Wrap, and the FNCS Longboard Glider, which is actually going to be a part of this, which I'm definitely interested to actually seeing, because if we actually go over to my locker real quickly here and we just type in Longboard, because these are typically reskins, it's going to be an FNCS version of these two longboards right here, so that is going to be very interesting to actually see. I'm curious on how they actually implement, you know, the whole wildcard theme into it in order to make a decent FNCS themed longboard, but it is something to kind of keep in mind that that is going to be one of the actual rewards you'll be able to obtain. Now, in terms of each region, as you can see, NA East right here is top 1,800 for those cosmetics. For EU, it is the top 2,000. For North America Central, it is also the top 1,800, which makes me think NA East and NA Central are kind of combined together. But once you go to Oceanic, Asia, Middle East, Brazil, or North America West, it is only the top 200 people in each region. Of course, the 8-point and 40-point rewards don't change regardless of how far you are in it, but we do have a little bit of a glimpse at least the pickaxe and the wrap. So if we go ahead and pop this image back on screen right here, you can see down towards the bottom left, we actually have the front right half of the wrap right there with the FNCS logo, and then all the way on the right side of the image, we actually have the left half of the wrap as well, meaning we basically see the entire theme they've got going on for the full wrap. But it also makes you wonder, okay, so do we have any chance of seeing the glider or pickaxe? And while I haven't been able to find an image with the glider as of yet, except for the fact that it's a longboard, we actually have managed to find an image that includes the pickaxe in it, and it is this half image you're seeing down below. As you can see all the way on the left side, we kind of see a little bit of a slanted version of the blade. Over on the right side next to the character, we actually see a full view of the blade, even though it's kind of obscured by the FNCS text, but it is a nice little blade to actually see in the game. And while I can't confirm this is going to be a one-to-one replication of the actual pickaxe, if we go in game right here, we have the Silent Sting pickaxe, which in the files uses a similar codename of Noiseless, while the FNCS version is called Noise FNCS, and it has, you know, a very similar design. I'll go ahead and pop the image back on screen, you know, kind of showcase it from different angles here. If we kind of rotate it around the same way, you know, it's very similar in the way it's designed, but there is a chance that I might be off a little bit, but this does appear to be the most close example of what the pickaxe is going to be in game, because they both share the same code name, and whenever an FNCS cosmetic typically shares a similar code name, it means, hey, that reward is going to be a reskin of this other item that already existed in the game. But with that said, I hope you champs and champions enjoyed today's video. Hope it got you excited to see all the new FNCS stuff. Of course, if you're curious about the back bling, it's going to be another version of one of these shields, so, you know, think about this one, for example. simple with like the texturing of this, but you know, of course, with that whole entire theme you got going on there, of course, you've already seen it by the image in the background. But until next time, we'll catch you guys a little bit later with another upload. So until then, peace out.